Hey guys, Tough Thumbs here. Yeah, the videos are going to be not coming very quickly, you know. I mean, I'm going to be busy, you know, with the move and everything, so, you know, I mean, I've explained to a lot of people, you know, the pimp jobs are going to, you know, going to pick up once I move and get settled in and everything, so, you know, and I do rely on, you know, the pimp jobs for, you know, my job. I mean, you guys know that already, but, you know, so I'm just saying, like, just because I'm, you know, not shelling everything out, you know, don't feel like you're, you know, not going to get anything done. It's just going to be like, till I move, I'm going to be just finishing up stuff that is almost done or stuff that needs to get out right away, and then, you know, still, you know, just not working on, you know, the stuff I get right, like, you know, people that can wait a little bit longer, you know, you guys know the deal, and, you know, you're all pretty freaking cool about it, so, which is awesome. So, anyway. So I got a few things. I got one knife I pimped, a couple knives by Anonymous I just want to show you guys, and a knife they have for sale. And I've been trying to sell this thing for a while, and I'm sorry guys, I keep like kind of hawking shit here, like selling stuff left and right, but you know how it is. It's you know, just trying to get some cash going, some extra flow. But anyway, so first off, I'll show you the one I got for sale. So SJ75, you guys saw it with the red scale. That came with the brown scale. These are included. Just email me or, you know, text me or whatever if you need it. So you'll be getting a sweet knife that I customized to look really freaking kick-ass, and plus you'll be helping me out, so that's always a plus. But so anyway, this one, modified it. I saw that, you know, the higher end one of this is just the same thing, just some slight differences, so I kind of made it look like the high-end one. So you guys see this is the hand ground, because it's one of the earlier ones, so it's hand ground. And I anodized the lock side blue, like a nice light blue, and bead blasted it so it won't scratch as easy as sandblast. And on this side is carbon fiber, nice smooth carbon fiber. Highly polished, and you know, the knife is pretty new. I mean, it's nice and centered, no blade play. This thing's just a rock solid knife. Feels great. You know, everything is, you know, on the scale's factory evenly cut out there, you know, just like the original one, so you can access the lock better. But I mean, since you know, since I got all the extra work to it, you know, it's brand new, in bag, I guess, because they don't come in boxes, but you know, there's no scratches on the blade or anything like that. I maybe cut some paper and maybe one box with it. Never sharpened it, but it still got the factory edge on it. You know, I just opened it with some tape and then wiped it off. But yep, I'm selling this guy not because I don't like it, but because it's the only one I can. You know, it's a higher end knife, and I can deal with parting with it, even though I like it a lot. But you know, I gotta get rid of one of my higher end knives, so I'm choosing this one. So I figure I'd give it the high end makeover with the carbon fiber and the blue anodizing. So you know, let me know. It's not too. It's pretty much the same as a new one. You know, the same price as a new one plus $50 just for, you know, all the extra stuff you get for it. And you know, with, you know, my guarantee of you know, anything, you know, anodizing gets scratched, I'll do it over again or whatever. You know, no charge. So let me know, guys. And next week I'll be putting up my new address, so I guess maybe a week early should be when I put it up, just because, you know, 3-day priority mail or whatever, you know, you don't want to get it to the wrong place. So that's that guy, the SJ75, and I love this blue, it looks really cool. So hopefully maybe I come into some extra money and I don't have to sell it, because I really like it a lot the way it looks now. So yeah, that's that guy. And next up is a pimp job. Or you know what, I'll show the, before I show the pimp job, I'll show Anonymous's knives. So Anonymous has been doing these for a while, in AEB steel. The thinner stuff, you know, like the Tough Toads, just a thin AEB. But AEB, and one of the biggest problems with the Toads that I'm having, the second run of the Toads, is the AEB is basically harder to find than anything right now. I'm having a lot of trouble. It's sold out everywhere. I mean, it got real popular overnight, and it's been like, you know, 4-month wait period to get more, and they get them back in, and if I don't grab them right away, it's gone. So I'm probably gonna have to go ahead and, you know, use a different steel. So I might be using a higher end steel. So it might take a little bit more time, guys. I mean, it's my top priority when I move is to get the Tough Toads done. But I'm probably gonna use N690 because it's affordable and it's a good steel, and it's gonna be thicker stuff. So I think you guys will like it. It'll probably be like as thick as the flipper I have here. So I mean, thicker, is always a nicer touch to it. So yeah. But anyway, this guy, and I'm just showing this guy. This one doesn't have a scale on it. It's got a nice thickness to it, and this is D2 steel. But he made this other one. I just love it. I put scales on it today. Same thing. It's very traditional, like Japanese style. It's very comfortable, actually. You'd be surprised. It feels real good. It's just really ergonomic, but simple. Your finger presses here because of the tilt upward. You got a nice choil area for good grip, actually. So I really like these things a lot. This is the other one. It's got a different coyote. It's earth brown and tan. It's like a blemished G10, so it's like kind of a one-of-a-kind color. But this guy is ridiculously thick. This thing is like, I don't even know how thick it is, actually. Where's my ruler? Can never find the damn ruler when I need it. Ruler. Oh man, where'd it go? Let's see how the thing disappeared. Oh, there it is. It's underneath this. So you guys can check out thickness here. It is ridiculous. So yeah, that thing is, I don't even know, what is that? Well, you guys see. It's over a 1/4 inch thick, but this thing's really cool. It feels really good too. I mean, it's nice and thick, and it's just it's got a full high convex, or like a flat grind almost. It's just really nice D2 steel. Feels really cool. But we were talking about thick knives, and he wanted to kind of blow me away with this one, and I just, I can't put it down. It just feels really cool. Feels really good, and it's got a nice grip here. I put an interesting scale on there, with just some cutouts and some of the areas where you need more grip. So it kind of provides a little bit of grip there. But it's nice and thick, so it's really cool. It's almost like, it's just ridiculous. But I like the way it looks. You almost don't need scales really, but it cuts off some of the hard corners and stuff. So finally, the pimp job. This is a Boker S2 Sniper Blade Works. You guys saw this a while back with the hole in the blade. And I put some nice carbon fiber smooth scales on it. Very nice looking. Contoured very nicely. It doesn't come with this cutout here. I put a little cutout there. It's actually kind of a bitch to get to that lock if you're not it's just not fun to get to that. But I gotta hand this knife will be my top worst screws ever. It's got these little fuckers here. They're like, there's 2 of them in the body. Basically put these on to the, it stays together without the scales. It's got screws here along the inside, but they suck. I mean, they strip like almost instantly. This one down here strips so bad, I basically had to screw it in, and the head came off. So I'm probably gonna fix that. And this one I had to basically slot it for a flathead screwdriver. They're terrible. I mean, and then the fact this thing just will not center for anything. It's just it's something I can fix, but it doesn't scrape against the side whatsoever. But it's just it's just almost impossible to center this damn thing. But on a lighter note though, it feels really good with these scales, a hell of a lot better. And it looks really nice. It just locks right into your hand there. But unfortunately, it's got a lot of issues. Beveled it really hard around the edges here. Now with the spider hole, it looks very attractive. that's that guy. And also, I'm gonna have a knife coming up, guys. I'm gonna be doing in. I showed you a bead. This stuff is called Peak Advanced Carbon Fiber. I've been looking at it on Blacksite for a long time, but the price of this piece right here is $100. It's pretty crazy. So, luckily, a customer of mine, a frequent customer, good guy. He just fell in love with it, and he decided to go for it. Problem is, they only sell it in a 1/2 inch thick, which kind of sucks. So I'm gonna have to be going to the machine shop and slicing this fucker in two. Excuse my language. Do I curse too much, guys? I don't think so. But this, you can't see anything going on here, but it's one of those things you got to cut into it to see really the beauty of it. But it's called Peak Advanced, and it's some crazy science going on here. So I mean, it's basically like heat proof, and it feels like it's just rock solid. Anyway, guys, so that's just a little update. Let me know if you're interested in this. It's pretty. I like it. And the blue looks real sweet. And if you really want to, I will put the jimping stuff or the file work in there. I just don't like the file work at all. But I can do it. I have done it. And I will do it if you want. See, the lockup's nice, rock, freaking solid. It's a great strider, guys. If you don't want this one, I suggest getting one. And you won't be let down. It's just perfect quality. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I apologize for the lack of videos, but moving's a bitch. If anybody lives around here wants to help me out, give me a call. Later.